Alrighty, Battle City action, and in this one, we've got Kaiba going up against Mako. Now this match has been moved forward a little bit because we've got Duke taking on Joey, and we've also got Rebecca taking on Ishizu. And the next two matches scheduled for Battle City had both Ishizu and Joey in matches. So to keep the duelists all different for the matches, this one has been moved forward. Kaiba and Mako, they are both pretty high up on the table. Mako's second, only to Arcana, who is on top. So it's a must-win match for Mako, really, to if he wants to keep up with Arcana. On the other hand, it's also a must-win for Kaiba, because given his ego, he would not like finishing anything lower than first place. Although he may not have much choice. What is Kaiba? He's about 4th or 5th. So, Kaiba has performed quite well through the tournament. Mako throws down Umi. And, oh, just a face-down defense from Mako. Can't get over the 1300 attack of Wide Dragon Head, unless he's got something cooking. Kaiba, though, has just thrown down the Z Metal Tank and can now fuse. It will lose 200 attack points, but the YZ Tank Dragon. Now, I don't remember which one is which, but I know one of them, I think, attacks magic cards, the other one attacks face-down monsters. And, oh, here we go. So the YZ Tank Dragon, you can discard from your hand, and you can select a face-down monster on the opponent's side of the field and just destroy it. Kaiba threw away Virus Cannon. It was a flying fish from Mako. It's only an 800 attack. It's one of, if not probably the weakest monster in his deck. It's good for rituals though, because it's still 4 stars for some reason. So Mako now 5 cards in hand, and he's staring down a 1900 attack. There's, oh, Tribe Infecting Virus. It's a fantastic card. Mako threw away Diamond Dust, I think that is. And the YZ Tank Dragon is destroyed, and Kaiba's wide open for a direct attack. It's going to be 1800 points off of Kaiba. 6100 plays 6200. Equal on life points, but they're not quite equal on the field. Kaiba, oh, he's pulled Polymerization. He's got 2 Thunder Dragons in his hand. It's an absolute clutch draw from Kaiba. It was pretty much all or nothing. He had to draw probably the best card possible in this scenario, and he got it. So Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon will be at 3000 due to the effect of Umi. And control of this match has suddenly switched straight back to Kaiba. So he'll do 1200 points of damage here. It'll leave Mako with 4900. And now Mako, the one in trouble. He's staring down a 3000 attack. It'd be very difficult for Mako to get anything with that sort of firepower. And what does Mako have? Oh, Monster Reborn! Mako himself has the perfect card for this situation. He can bring back Tribe Infecting Virus. He can discard another card, and he can select Thunder and get rid of Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. That Tribe Infecting Virus, that is such a busted card. One of, I reckon, if not one of the most powerful effects in the whole game is Tribe Infecting Virus, and Mako has also just thrown down Starboy. And he's going to do massive damage to Kaiba here. There goes 1250 plus another 2300. Kaiba's down to 2650. Mako's still at 4900, and Kaiba looks like he may be cooked now. He's... oh, Soul Exchange. Alright. Kaiba may not be done. Again, probably best card in this scenario besides maybe a Monster Reborn. Even Monster Reborn probably wouldn't have helped. Soul Exchange will allow Kaiba. He's going to be able to tribute... he's tributing Tribe Infecting Virus And he's going to summon his Swordstalker at 2000 attack. Now, Soul Exchange won't allow you to do a battle phase. So Kaiba had to pick Tribe Infecting Virus there. Starboy goes to defense mode, and Mako throws down another defense. Alright, the Ring of Destruction is played down. Also a good card as well. Kaiba goes after Starboy, gets rid of that increment of 500 points to all water monsters. Dangerous to leave that on the field, Starboy. Mako now 2 cards in hand. And Mako throws down another spell or trap. And to the end phase, turn change. Kaiba draws Hyozen Ryu, and Mako activates Tornado Ball. Oh, and Kaiba, didn't he discard a remove trap as well? I think Kaiba may have discarded remove trap when he was was it Kaiba that discarded remove trap, or was it Mako? Oh, anyway. So now we got Mako with a prompt. He's just pulled Maiden of the Aqua. That was with the effect of Mother Grizzly. Okay, what has Mako got in response here? Kaiba's still got... I'm sure I saw a remove trap go to the graveyard, but I can't remember if it was Kaiba or Mako. That's what I'm just trying to remember. If it was Kaiba, he may not actually be able to get rid of that Tornado Ball. Either that, or he's going to have a lot of difficulty doing so. So Swordstalker will still be able to destroy Mako's monsters. He won't be able to do any battle damage though. And, oh, it's Nightmare Penguin. That's going to send Swordstalker back to Kaiba's hand. And Nightmare Penguin also gets to 2000 defense. And Kaiba is going to have to end his turn. And Kaiba, as long as Mako plays a monster with what he's got on the field, Kaiba will not be able to defend this turn. Main phase. Mako has tributed Maiden of the Aqua. Oh, and the Legendary Fisherman. Fitting card, and Maiden of the Aqua was one of the deck leaders in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Now, Kaiba does have Ring of Destruction, but it won't do him any good because he'll take life point damage from it as well. But Kaiba, he activates it anyway. So 2200 points will come off both players. But Mako still with the Nightmare Penguin. He outfoxed Kaiba in this one. It was a very good match though, as Fortress Whale is drawn from Mako, and Nightmare Penguin goes in to finish the job. Well, it was a competitive match, but Mako got him in the end. Now best of 3, so Kaiba will have to win 2 in a row against a very, very strong performing Mako. And we'll go from his perspective in the second match. I've thoroughly enjoyed Mako during the Battle City. I reckon, along with Odeon, I reckon those two, Mako and Odeon, I think have been the best two to watch throughout the entirety of Battle City. Well, for the season. Then Becca came along. So, upcoming, yes, Rebecca will play Shizu, Duke will play Joey in Duelist Kingdom. As Mako has drawn, that is a great starting hand for Mako. He's got Water Hazard and a Legendary Ocean. And if he plays Legendary Ocean, he can use Water Hazard. Well, I mean, if he just plays Legendary Ocean, he can get Legendary Fisherman number 2 to the field without a tribute as well. There's Oh, Amphibian Beast as well. Alright, Kaiba played the Battle Ox and a face down spell or trap. Mako's gone with Water Hazard. Down goes Legendary Ocean. It's no Lumeria, but it still looks pretty cool. I guess it's probably a inspired by Atlantis, as Water Hazard's effect is activated and the Legendary Fisherman number 2 has come to the field, and now Cannonball Spearfish, which is unaffected by spell cards, even your own spell cards as well if Umi is on the field. And there is a layer of protection for Legendary Fisherman number 2 from card effects, with Umi being on the field, as in Legendary Ocean as well. So this is a massive starting hand for Mako. It's going to be very difficult for Kaiba to win this. Kaiba plays Silent Doom. So he'll get back his Battle Ox that was just destroyed. It will go in face down defense. Battle Ox won't be able to attack though. It can still go to attack mode, but it can't attack. And X-Head Cannon, that will not be reduced by 200 points. There's no text in Legendary Ocean that says it reduces machines like what the traditional Umi card does. Cannonball Spear Shellfish is gone. And turn change back to Mako, who draws... He draws Fortress Whale. And Mako goes in with the Legendary Fisherman. He gets rid of X-Head Cannon. So a little bit of a gap in life points starting to open up now. It's 1500 between them. Alright, Kaiba 3 cards in hand. And straight to the end phase. So Kaiba doesn't play anything. There's Abyss Storm. And Kaiba goes straight to the battle phase once again. Sorry, Mako. Mako goes to the battle phase, gets rid of Battle Ox. And now Kaiba is undefended, so if he's got no monsters, he's in deep trouble. No pun intended in the word deep. As Kaiba... Oh, there's Shrink. It cuts Legendary Fisherman number 2's attack in half. And Ryukish Empowered to the field, 1600. So Kaiba has just gotten rid of the Legendary Fisherman. It was quite a task as well. The Legendary Fisherman activates its effect. It can pull a Legendary Fisherman number 3. At least Mako won't be stuck drawing it. Mako's got nothing to play in his hand though. He has to hope that he draws something. Otherwise Kaiba will start picking off life points. Alright, Kaiba has decided to end his turn. And Mako has drawn the Skull Kraken. And Mako... Water Hazard. Oh, Skull Kraken. No, Skull Kraken won't count. So I'm sure our player will click eventually. Skull Kraken's not a water type, it's actually a dark type. So the effect of... it looks like our player may have... I've got it now. Water Hazard only does water attributes. It doesn't do dark. Skull Krakens are dark. And there's the effect of Thunder Dragon. Alright, 2 Thunder Dragon drawn from Kaiba. Mako maybe starting to... Oh, there's final attack orders. Oh, and polymerization. I was just about to say, Mako may be a little bit nervous now if Kaiba's got a polymerization, which he did. And we're going to see the legendary one itself, the twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Yugioh Forbidden Memory's top guy. For pretty much 90% of the game. The twin-headed Thunder Dragon stands at 2800 attack points. And with final attack orders on the field, Mako is in trouble here. 2200 off from Skull Kraken. And now Ryukish Empowered goes in, and now Mako is down to 3100 life points, and he is gone on the next turn. Unless he draws something to save himself with. Kaiba's at 5,700. Oh, you are kidding. Mako has drawn Tornado Wall. This duel has had everything. Every possible saving card in that last game was drawn. Mako has now done it himself with Tornado Wall. So with Tornado Wall, he won't be able to take any battle damage. So, Legendary Ocean on the field, that means that Mako can't play Umirika. If he plays Umirika, well, basically, if a Legendary Ocean gets destroyed, so does Tornado Wall. That's where Tornado Wall's weakness comes in. It can also now be destroyed by a D-spell if you go after a Legendary Ocean. Kaiba goes in for an attack, but it does nothing. Just like he did against those Karibos. Back in the Duelist Kingdom anime, what is... Okay, Mako has drawn a Remove Trap himself. And Remove Trap has been targeted at Final Attack Orders. Mako, though, still with no monsters to play, but Kaiba, he goes for a direct attack again. Anime Kaiba would be losing his mind right now. Mako draws Torpedo Fish. And he activates Water Hazard. Oh, yeah, okay. Water Hazard, get Torpedo Fish down, get Amphibian Beast down. It'll get to 2,600. Hang on, it'll get to 2,600. But if you play Umirika, it'll get to 2,900 and it won't affect Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I don't think it will. Amphibian Beast will get... There it is, 2,900. It's a massive risk. Because without Tornado Wall on the field anymore, Mako is vulnerable to battle damage again, but the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is gone. Now Mako just has to sit and hope that Kaiba doesn't have anything to get rid of Amphibian Beast. Kaiba goes with a face-down Spell or Trap. Now a defense. Alright, turn change back to Mako. Oh, he's drawn Monster Reborn. Mako has drawn Monster Reborn. And he has just selected the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Mako now has a 2,800 and a 2,900. One of them was Kaiba's. And that's a lot of attack power for Kaiba to try to defend against. Alright, there goes Grappler. And this one could be done. And Z Metal Tank was the other one. Ryukish Empowered is the only monster left standing for Kaiba. And Kaiba's staring down a lot of attack points. Kaiba draws 2 cards in hand. And he throws down another Spell or Trap. And turn change back to Mako, who draws Aqua Mirror Cycle. Oh, sorry, contact with the Aqua Mirror. Aqua Mirror Cycle, I think that's a trap card. To get back water monsters from the graveyard, you send one from your field to the deck, and I think you can draw 2 water monsters from your graveyard and put them back into the deck. Oh no, I think they go back to your hand. Something like that. Okay, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon in for the attack, and Amphibian Beast is going to be open here. Kaiba has just shunted a lot of life points. He's down to 2,700. He's done on the next turn unless he can draw something here. He throws down another face-down Spell or Trap. And, oh, to the end phase. This may be it for Kaiba. Unless any of those face-downs can do something for him. He goes in with Amphibian Beast. It's at 2,900. Oh, Ring of Destruction. That will damage Kaiba and knock out his life points. Mako would have 200 remaining. Wow, this match could have almost been a draw. Is Kaiba going to knock himself out? Oh no, he's activated Ring of Destruction. Ring of Defense. It's destroyed amphibian beast, but it hasn't done any life point damage. Now, in the anime, Kaiba would probably protect himself and damage his opponent, but in the real card game, it wipes all effect damage. Unfortunately, the twin-headed Thunder Dragon, it was a good move from Kaiba playing those two cards together, but he just didn't have enough points left. If Mako had maybe 200 less life points, that match could have been a legitimate draw. But Mako has won at 2-0. Only just, but it was a great match. Mako, he outplayed Kaiba in the end. Well, yes, we do have Joey and... Joey's going up against Duke Devlin. There's a bit of history between those two. And Rebecca is going up against Ishizu. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.